Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a chest, shoulder, and arm workout that Cynthia likes to do. We're going to start with flat bench dumbbell press. Starting with the weight at 180 degree angle. You're going to lower the weights down to 90 degrees, and then you're going to elongate your arms, pushing the dumbbells up towards the ceiling. With a slight bend, you're going to lower your arms back down to 90, and then you're going to elongate your arms, pushing the dumbbells up towards the ceiling, making sure when you slight bend your elbows coming down to 90, don't drop your elbows below your shoulders, and drive the weights back up, elongating your arms towards the ceiling, always remembering to leave a slight bend in that elbow. Exhale on the way up, and inhale on the way down. Dumbbell flies. Starting with your arms extended up towards the ceiling, dumbbells over your chest, you're going to extend your arms out to the side with a slight bend in that elbow. You want to make sure that you can see the weights in your peripheral vision. And you're going to, with slow and control, you're going to bring the weights back in again to starting position. Exhale as you extend your arms out to the side. Inhale as you bring the weights back towards the midline of your body. Remember, you should always have a slight bend in your elbow. When you're down here, you don't want to hyperextend. You want your arms to be at shoulder height as you drive the weights back into the midline of your body and back out again. You want to keep a nice tempo. You can try out for 2, in for 2, slow and controlled. The last chest exercise for today are push-ups. So you want to be in a plank position. Make sure you're in a straight line. And as I tell lots of my clients, it's all chest work, it's not glute work. So if you can't fully get your nose or your chin down to the mat, all I want to see is a slight bend in the elbow. So if this is all you can do, amazing. If you can come down lower, that's even better. If you can get your nose down, awesome. This is not what I want to see. This is not a push-up, guys. Okay, notice, take form. This is a push-up. My chest is doing all the work, and I'm in one straight line. Same thing, if you have to come down to modified on your knees, this is not a modified push-up. This is a modified push-up, using that chest, and back up again. So moving into shoulders now, we're going to start with seated overhead press. So my 3 cues for shoulders are elevate, depress, and retract. So we're going to elevate our shoulders, we're going to depress our shoulders, and retract our shoulders, okay? We're going to bring the weights up to shoulder height. We're going to elongate our arms up towards the ceiling and bringing the weights back down to starting position. Exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. Remember to try and keep that tempo. We don't want to rush through our exercises. We want to work through the burn. We want to make sure that we're isolating the proper muscle. Try not to drop below your shoulder when you come back down to starting position. So I don't want to see that. And back up again. Back to shoulder height, up and down. We're moving into seated side laterals. So again, don't forget my 3 cues. Elevate, depress, and retract, okay? So we're gonna raise our arms up towards the ceiling and right back down to our thighs. Slight bend in the elbow. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. going to raise your arms up, no higher than shoulder height, and back down again. Slow and controlled, and down. Okay, and our last shoulder exercise is a seated front arm raise. Again, don't forget, we're gonna elevate our shoulders, depress our shoulders, and retract our shoulders. Starting with the weights extended on the outside of your thighs, we're going to extend our arms up towards shoulder height and bring them back down to the outside of our thighs. Again, slow and controlled. Don't swing the weights up. You control the weights, you lift them up, and you bring the weights back down again. So don't do that. Okay, control. Slow and controlled. Think about your tempo. Think about your tempo up and your tempo down. And again, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Slow and controlled, checking your form. So we're gonna move into a seated bicep curl. So you're gonna start with your arms extended down by your side. Palms are gonna be facing out. You're gonna curl your arms up towards your shoulders and extend them back down to starting position. Making sure that you don't roll your wrists in and making sure that you don't bring your elbows forward. Okay, so I don't wanna see this and I don't wanna see you swinging your arms forward. Okay, so again, slow and controlled, thinking about your tempo and thinking about your form. Exhaling on the way up and inhale on the way down. You want to come down to full arm extension, curling your arm back up again. We're using an eccentric, concentric motion. Next exercise is a seated hammer curl. You're going to start with your arms extended down by your side, palms are facing in. You're going to extend the hex of the dumbbells up towards your shoulders and back down again. Again, think about your tempo, think about your form. You want to bring the weights up and bring the weights back down again. You are in control. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Our last exercise for the workout today is a seated overhead tricep extension. You're going to get one weight, put it in the palms of your hands. You're going to bring it behind your head. Make sure that your elbows are facing forward. You're going to elongate your arms, right, raising the dumbbell up towards the ceiling and bringing it back down to 90 behind you. Keep in mind, your elbows should be facing forward and you don't want to bring your weight over your head. You want to keep the weight behind your head as you elongate it up towards the ceiling and back down again. Exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. Again, your tempo slow and controlled. With this workout, I want you to perform each exercise 3 sets and 12 to 15 reps. See you again.